Hi, and welcome to the Poise Geeks Power Pause. I'm Lindsay, and I've had a lot of questions recently about gardening, particularly weeding. I'm not really a gardener, and I thought, well, where's a good opportunity to show something about pulling stuff out of the ground, dealing with brush or plants or something. So we are visiting a friend and in the country and helping her out with all of this vegetation that's growing up in her electric fence that keeps her horses in, as you can see. So I want to give you two quick tips you could use while using some sort of gardening tool or shears like I have here, or if you're pulling weeds out of the ground. So first I'll show you where people tend to throw their posture off when they bend over. So first they tend to just let their head sort of go forward. So let's say I'm looking at what I want to cut there, and I just start letting my head drop. And then people tend to think that the end of their back or their torso is about waist level, and even if they don't know that it's there, and they'll tend to bend at the waist. So what you want to do instead is bend more at your hip joints. And so as you're going to cut, just take a moment and pause as we do, and instead of letting your head drop and your waist bend, just try to keep your head a little more in line with the rest of your torso and bend your hips. And then go ahead and do your cutting or your pulling. You also might want to have a wide stance just to help you get that hip bend and to make it a little more comfortable on your lower back. So just give that a try next time you have to bend over in the garden. Again, just pause for a second. Try not to drop the head. Think about where your hip joints are. You could even touch them just to feel where they are, that you're really hinging at the hip, that you're not bending at the waist to get down low. If you have to get down really low, you might want to kneel. You could get a pad for your garden, but just try not to stay bent in this position for too long. That's really what tends to be hard on the back. And also, as you're using a tool or pulling, try not to get the shoulders over involved. So try not to do the movement by pushing your shoulders forward or lifting them up. Try to just use the arms and the hands. So that's one more thing you could add once you get going. Just go, am I kind of trying to shoulder this movement, or are you more getting the arms and hands to do it? Okay, well, give that a try. Let me know how it goes. And again, if you have any requests, feel free to let me know, and I'll make a video in the coming weeks. Thanks. Bye.